Good afternoon, people. Happy to see you here. My task today is to discuss the critical factors in building a system. Is that okay? And as you know, I'm Ernest Stocker from the company called FX Academy. We've been in training of Forex for about 15 years, helping people to become successful in Forex trading. And I'll be talking about how to build a successful system today. I'm going to say a few controversial things, so listen carefully. Some of these things will be new to you. So the first thing is, when you want to build a system, you need to have certain objectives. You cannot just build a system wildly. So you need to have some objectives to build a system. The second thing is that depending on these objectives, which could be to make a profit, to trade at a low risk, or maybe to qualify for a prop firm. You need to have those objectives in place, and this is just a small part of it. There are many more. I'm just giving some examples here. And then, of course, you also have to look at your audience, who you're developing this trading system for. And so they may have certain requirements, like, for instance, how much time do you have available for trading, and on which time of the day do you trade? How patient are you? Do you want to trade and you trade in and out in minutes, like a scalper? Or are you prepared to be a swing trader that's in trading for maybe weeks? So all these things are important for you to look at how much money you've got available. And so once you've got for today, I'm going to use this objective, all right? We will focus on creating a low-risk trading system with a daily drawdown of less than 3% based on equity. And that can also assist traders to qualify for funds from a prop firm. You know, prop firms are a big thing these days. So many people go in trading, but after they finish the course of trading, they don't have the funds to trade with, because most people going into Forex trading is there to make money. And a lot of them, once they become permanent traders, they want to do it full time to make their living from trading. Today we have prop firms like we see at the back here, which will supply funds on condition you can do low risk trading. So we're going to focus on a system that's looking at low risk trading. So if you have the objective in place, there are some things that you have to take into account to obtain that objective. The first one, in a low risk system, you have to look at your win rate. In other words, you have to have a high accuracy system where your entries are very, very well timed and has a high win rate percentage. The second thing you have to look at is your risk-reward story. You want to have the lowest risk for the highest reward. That's the first thing. The second thing is important. The third thing you want to look at, your position sizing. You have to become more conservative in your lot sizes that you're trading with. And the last thing here is that your exit rules. You may want to have an exit rule where you exit quickly and then re-enter, instead of staying in a trade a long time. So these are all guidelines in developing the system that you have to take into account as you develop the system. So let's have a look further on. Let's look at the elephant in the room. The problem is that having a good strategy or trading system is not the most important factor for success. A simple strategy that have an edge is sufficient. Don't worry, don't go away now, because I'm going to deal with a system that is having an edge. So the biggest problem for profitability is human emotions. So it's no use designing this perfect system, trading system, and you don't address this problem here. Every trader will know, here are some traders sitting here in front that I've spoken to, that human emotions, human psychology is the biggest factor in profitability. And also contributing to this problem is a lack of human skills and experience. Of course, you're a new trader. And human availability to sit at the screen. How many people of you can sit for 8 hours, every minute in front of your screen, watching what's going on there? How many can do that? So especially if it's done a job. So if the system that we are going to do today, we look at today of the devil, does not address these factors here, then it doesn't address the most important factor for profitability. And this I'm going to prove to you. So what mistakes are traders making? I'm not going to go in detail through here. I'm just going to go through them quickly. And that is poor timing. And I'm not going to go in detail. I'm just going to give you an overview of these problems it does. Okay? You can have a look. Excessive trading, over trading, it's a big problem. Over trading, oversized positions. So I'm just giving you an overview of all the problems that's there. You don't have to make a detail here. Okay? And there's more. And I'm not going to discuss them, each one of them. I'm just giving you an overview now of all the problems that we have as traders. Okay? But not all these mistakes can boil down to two things. And you should know that. Lack of knowledge and skills, and the most important one, human emotions. If you look at all those problems and mistakes that traders make, most of them are based on these two reasons here. So what's the use of having this perfect trading strategy and you don't address this problem here, which is the biggest problem traders have? Any system that we're going to create have to address this problem. And I'm not talking about human psychology, you go to classes of psychiatrists. I'm going to show you a different way to do it. So here's a very successful trader. He's trading with FTMO, which I think most of you know about. And he has made over $2,000 in profits already since he started trading with them. And this is what he says. He realizes that it is not about a strategy because he's been using it since 2021 for 4 years. But about mindset, psychology and people's big egos make traders blame their failure on strategy, and Liu himself has made it virtually every mistake traders can commonly make. So here's a guy who became a successful trader, but he had to go through 3-4 years in making mistakes because of human emotions. So we have to address that part. Otherwise, what's the use of having a fantastic strategy? So, okay, then that is the human part of trading. But then there's the systems. And you must have an effective and a system that has a competitive edge and can show that it's profitable. Otherwise, you won't have the confidence to trade that system. If you go in a series of losses, you're going to lose your confidence in that system and you're going to try some other system. And eventually what happens, you go from system to system to system, searching after the Holy Grail. That's deadly for trading. You have to stick with one system that you know is profitable and become an expert in that system. That's the only way to make money. You cannot try to get a better system all the time. So let us look at some of the trading approaches that's so popular here, and especially on YouTube, you'll find them all over the place, but they're ineffective because they don't address the full problem. Technical trading systems, making use of optimized parameters, fundamental analysis, and COT, commitment of traders, reports. And I'm just going to run through this. I'm not going to smart money concepts, SMC. Many of you know these systems from YouTube. Inner circle trading, ICT, more or less the same thing. And so there's either complex or open. I'm not going to discuss them. I'm going to discuss this one. Elliott wave analysis, you know about that. Fibonacci, there may be very people here using Fibonacci. And scalping. These are some of the systems that I investigated that is not effective. I'm going to concentrate, I haven't got time for all of them. I'm going to concentrate this one here. I'm going to prove to you why technical trading with optimized parameters is a losing game. It will never make you money. It will make money for short term, you can lose it. Now let me show you why. Okay, here is everybody knows MetaTrader 4 will see this as a report from the trading results. I have here a system based on indicators with optimized parameters, okay? And I've taken the pound, United States dollar, on the 1 hour time frame for the year 2023, and I optimized it and look at my fantastic figures. I have 21,000 Rand profit, dollars profit, sorry. put that here. More than doubled my money. So if you look at these figures, they are fantastic because, there's my gross profit and there's my net profit. And profit factor is 1.5. All fantastic figures. But if I take this same system with this parameters and I say, now I've got the Holy Grail and I continue to trade it next year, what happens for the next year? Oh my goodness. The same system that was so profitable is now suddenly making me a big loss. So it's useless in using this technical system, optimizing it, and then think you're going to trade this year after year and it's going to make you a profit. It's a losing game. Okay, so let's take maybe another currency pair, another instrument. But the same thing happens there. It doesn't improve. It's still making you a loss. So what do we do? Let's go to another time frame maybe. So we're going to the H4 time frame, and we're making a massive profit. A massive profit if you optimize the parameters. It is from a $10,000 start, we're going to 39 profit. That's $49,000 at 5 times by starting. I have hit the Holy Grail. I'm going to go rich, isn't it? Bugger. You use that thing next year, look what happens. There you lose your money again. You cannot make a living or profit from a technical system based on optimist parameters. And so I've dealt with the first system that is ineffective, is not going to make you rich. So I'm working up to what will help you to become rich. So let's go to the next slide. There are more bad news. There's a lot of brokers on the floor. You trade with one broker, you make a certain profit, okay? Broker A gives you a certain profit, and profit of this, maximum drawdown for this. But broker B gives you a completely different situation, double the profits, and it's exactly the same system, exactly the same parameters. So there's another problem. What do? Which broker do I trade with this system? It's not going to make me any profit. So I'm working up to the solution, people. Just be patient. The solution. I'm going to start with that now. What is the solution to this problem? First of all, it's a combination of things. You need manual trading skills. So your advantage of that is that a person, a human being, can recognize patterns and scenarios on a chart much easier than a program or whatever can do. So you need human skills to be able to learn how to recognize patterns. Okay? That's the first thing. The second thing is a human can also gain from experience. He learns from experience. So you cannot exclude a human from trading. Those people think they can make money from a robot only. You are wrong. It make your money for a short while, but not for a long time. So you need human skills involved in the solution. You cannot do without that. The problem with human skills is that, it's emotions that are there. Now we're sitting with that big elephant again, the emotion story. What do I do now? And so the next one is, of course, not always at the screen. I can't sit in the screen all day long watching what's happening there to wait for the right moment to trade. I cannot do that. As soon as I go to the bathroom and come back, there, the price is gone. I've missed my entry. I think you know about what I'm talking about. Well, hell, look what happened while I was just away, So that's the problem for human skills. You need it, but this is a problem. So on the other side, can monitor limited situations. On the other side, what we need an expert advisor, not to trade for us, to be an assistant. Okay? You cannot trade just with the robot. That doesn't work. I promise you. I've tried it for many, many, many years. So you need an expert advisor. And the advantage of that is that's trading based on rules, no emotions involved. There you got away with the human emotions are not important anymore because the expert advisor has no human emotions. It will only trade according to rules. Secondly, it never gets tired. It can sit there for 24 hours and trade for us. We can sleep and it's trading for us. So if you combine this with that, you're starting to get to an ideal solution. Okay? The disadvantages of a robot, of course, is that it cannot recognize pattern scenarios as well as a human being. There are software trying to do it, but it can't do it. Cannot adapt to market movement. So if you keep just that expert advisor, as soon as, and I'm going to prove to you just now, as soon as the market changes, it loses money. So you can't depend on a robot alone. You can't depend on a human alone because it's got the emotions. So you got to find the two best. But then you need a third thing, and that is we do need indicators to give us a very accurate entry into the market. That is, you have to have that. So you can't do with that. But when we speak about indicators, I'm not talking about optimized indicators. I'm talking about general kind of indicators, which we'll see now. Okay, so let's just look at it again at this. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go through all of them. Okay. I'm going to go back. So human skills, we teach people to find there are 6 scenarios that we have identified that appears just before a big movement. You know some of them, like a consolidation. Remember consolidation? And then you have a breakout. Then the price moves. That's a typical scenario we're looking for. So you have identified 6 scenarios that you have to first find before you can move any trade. All right? So that is important. And then you need structural analysis, also on the human side, to be able to analyze your structure, to decide 2 things. Must I trade now? And in which direction must I trade? Bullish or bearish? That's also important. On the indicator side, you need indicators that give the most reliable entry signals. All right? And then you must establish general parameters for it. Like with the RSI, everybody works at 14. It works well. MACD, 12, 26, 9. Those are general parameters. You don't have to optimize them. You don't want to optimize parameters of an indicator. So you need that. And then the expert advisor, all the factors are in place to activate EA to monitor. So once you identify the scenario, what you do then? You say, come, my friend, the expert advisor, you put it onto the screen, onto the chart, and say, now when the time is right, it may be in 2 hours, it may be in 6 hours, then you open a trade for me, and you put my stop loss to take profit here and there. So now you identify the best trade for timing, but you don't have human emotions or mistakes that you're going to make. You have an expert advisor that does it exactly correct without emotions. And it'll open a trade for you, and it will monitor that trade for you. It can manage that trade for you. If there's something happens, if the direction changes, it can close it for you. And many other things, which I'll hopefully can show. This is my time left. I haven't even started. Okay. Now, I'm going to talk about something that many people don't look at. You have to select the instruments you're trading with. Extremely important. There's too much or too little, people giving attention to this. I have here on the screen here a price movement of the same currency pair that changed over to this movement later on, okay? And I ran an expert advisor on this. And you can see what happens in this part where the price was choppy. You can see there was no profit. It was going down. It was actually making a loss because of this kind of movement. But then when the movement started changing, then you can see it started to make a profit. So that teaches a lesson that you can't just trade in any scenario. You have to have the right scenario, the right instrument to trade. And my time is up and not even a quarter. And so, these are price behaviors that you have to avoid. You cannot make a profit in this price behavior. You stay away from this. And any currency pair that looks like this, you're not going to trade that. You're not going to trade that. So you always avoid it. You're looking for this kind of environment, this kind of movement. Even a baby can make a profit in this kind of environment. Okay? And so where do you find these things? You find it on different time frames, different currency pairs, but you have to select, and I'm not going to go too much through here, you have to select very carefully your instrument that you're trading on to give you the best chance of making a profit. Okay, I'm not going to go through this. I've got 60 seconds left, and I'm halfway. Okay, in any case, I'm going to stop here because I completely underestimated the time it's going to take me. I've got many more things to say, but I will show you name at the end with the website. If you want to know more, you can go to that website, okay? And it'll give you more information about what's going on. Would that be all right? Because unfortunately, I can't. There's some very important stuff coming up still, but there's no time for that. I need 2 days for this whole thing. So thank you very much. In any case, I'm just going to go to that last slide to give you the information to go. Email address, the address, yeah, at the bottom. Take that down. I will send you the whole PDF with all the presentation that I was going to give you today, okay, which I didn't have time for. So there are many more things to talk about. Take that down and contact me, and I will send you a PDF, okay, with everything in, how to create that system. Okay, thank you very much.